Some contestants for the National Science and Maths quiz say they are ready to take the mantle from Prempeh College. So far, 6 schools have arrived, with many expected to join later in the day. The contestants who spoke to NSMQ were all confident they will be taking the bragging rights.
Okay, so we are at Nelson Alcohol. We have the University of Ghana. As you see, these are the students who are already arriving for the National Science and Maths quiz. I'm seeing, is it Brekum Senior High? Who wants to speak to me first? Hi, are you also a contestant, or are you just coming to support? Give them the vim.
I'm a supporter.
You're a supporter?
Yeah.
Okay, so who are those contesting? Who are the main people? Who are the main guys? Okay. The 3 of you. Okay. 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 I want to, no, come close to me. Come close to me. Why are you scared? Okay. All right. So I've been joined by the 3 contestants who would be standing in for Brekum Senior High School. What's your name?
Prempeh David.
Prempeh David. How prepared are you for this, this competition?
For this year, we are well prepared and determined to go higher than last year.
Okay, so let me also come to you. When you were selected, to participate in this, your school also qualified. How was the feeling like for you?
We were very amazed for qualifying for the nationals.
What are your expectations ahead of this?
We hope to be in the quarterfinals.
Wow, that's huge. What's your name?
Solomon Akwa.
Solomon Akwa. All right, thank you very much. Let me also come closer to you. Are you also expecting to enter into the quarterfinals, or you just want to have a feel of how the National Science and Maths quiz is?
I'm expecting that we will in the quarterfinals.
Okay. Are you nervous? Are you anxious? How are you feeling at the moment?
I'm feeling very happy.
You are excited. You are ready to tear apart all the schools.
Yes, please.
And you're taking the crown, or you don't believe that?
Oh, I believe that.
You believe that? All right, give me 5. All right, so these are the contestants who will be standing in for Brekum Senior High. But I just want one lady. Who wants to speak to me? You're calling yourself a supporter. What are you supporting with? Are you supporting with your prayers? Are you supporting with money? What exactly are you supporting with?
We are supporting with our prayers and then our morale and then our clubs. Yeah.
Your clubs?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not seeing the clubs, so you guys give me some small women. Yeah, so that's more like it. So Charlie, bring up all your A game on, and then Charlie, let's kill this, okay? Yeah. Are we ready to go? Yeah. All right, thank you. Okay. Wow. So this is Bolga Senior High School. Am I right? Bolga Senior High. You're already ready?
Make us the men and women we ought to be, to play our vital roles in building our nation, Ghana. Lovely the big boss. Oh, God bless Big Boss.
Oh, clap, 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 clap. Okay, so wait. So I know other people are called other days, some people are called man force. You guys are called the big boss. Big boss. That's like you're the boss of all the bosses. So that means you're killing this tournament. You're taking the cup back.
For this year, the year 2018-2019 is ours, no doubt.
Right, so great. So that means that you guys are all set. So we'll be following keenly, and then we'll follow you throughout the tournament to see where you would get to. And hopefully maybe Bolga Senior High School, the big bosses, will take this year's crown. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All the best. Bye. Oh, I'm not feeling your morale. Oh. Hello.
Hi.
How are you all doing?
We are doing great.
I see you're excited about all of this. Can we just stand beside me, let's have a very beautiful conversation, okay? So, yes. This is Bolga Girls Senior High School. Bolga Girls, how ready are you? ever ready? So are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Let me feel the morale. Let me feel the vim. Bulgar girls, are you ready?
Yes.
To take the crown?
Yes.
All right. So where should I start from? Let me start from you or you. Let me stand here. You're coming into this contest. Are you a contestant in this year's? You are just a supporter. You've seen them prepare.
Yes.
How prepared do you think they are, ahead of this championship?
Yeah, they are very prepared because what we did in school, we now know our weaknesses and we are ready to battle through.
So you think you are going to be the first girls to ever win the National Science and Maths race in Ghana?
I think so.
You're ready?
Yes.
So who are the 3 going to represent your school? Show by hand. Okay, there you guys. Okay, so congratulations first of all for making it this far. So where should I start from? Who will speak for you? Okay, so tell me, you came this morning. At what time?
5 a.m. Sorry.
Okay. How has preparations been for you? Even right from Bulgar, when you were there, when you got to be qualified for this contest, how has the preparation been so far? How do you describe it?
Oh, our teachers did a lot of activities for us, and then we are so grateful for everything that they've done for us. Thank God we're able to qualify at the regional level, and we are here for the national level. And then throughout their support, we are winning, and we know with God's grace, we'll be able to battle throughout, and we'll take the crown back to Bulgar.
You're so certain.
Yes.
Oh, come, sisters, let us come. Our holy alma mater is here. So come and let us work to serve the holy great bogey.
That's the only thing I remember in the song, by the way. But all the best. So let's do this one more. Bulgar Girls Senior High School, are you ready to win the championship?
Yes!
So I know that the boys I spoke to earlier, Bulgar Senior High School, they are called the Big Boss. What is yours?
Boggies.
Boggies. What does it mean?
Bogatanga girls.
So just the short. You don't have any other name. Just the Boggies like that. Okay, what's that term?
Ideal lady.
Okay, so the ideal ladies are ready to conquer and show the world that they are taking the crown back to Bulgies, to the Bulgar Girls Senior High School. Yes. All the best, people. Thank you. So we following you. So we are a student of Oti Boateng Senior High School. I'm sure you've heard the name of this school several times in the news this year. But we've been joined by them, just find out from them how exactly, how prepared they are for this championship. It's going to be a tough, contest, and so we're going to find out how prepared they are. But first, let me just get you guys, please, just sing your anthem for me. Very, give me all the vim that you can put out in this world. Okay, so who is giving the tune? We should just go once and for all. Once and for all. Okay, so ready, go.
Integrity is all we need. Long live our boys. Integrity is all we need. Long live our boys. Knowledge with integrity is all we need.
Drums rolling. Okay. Okay, so now that the vim is in, you mentioned certain things in your anthem that you are unique, knowledge with integrity. So let me just start with you. Are you also part of the contestants? Are you contesting?
Yeah.
How prepared are you, towards this year's 2018 National Science and Maths Quiz?
Oh, we are coming for the trophy. That one day I can assure you.
You're coming for the trophy. You're not even saying you're going to the semi-finals or something.
No, we are coming for the trophy.
Really?
Yes.
How confident are you on a scale of 0 to 100?
100%.
100%.
Yes.
I like it. What's your name?
Samuel Aim.
Your teachers are here. I don't know if any of them would be willing to just speak to me. Who wants to speak to me? Should I get closer? Okay, let me come closer to you. Okay. How prepared are your people? Your people from Oti Boateng, your students? They seem confident. They say they're taking the crown back. But from your perspective, you think they are ready to take this?
Ever ready. They are well prepared and ever ready to work. And it's a competition. So they are hoping for the better. And we believe in them. We trust in God. And we are prepared them. Do you understand? We are expecting the best from them.
So we've been speaking to teachers and students of the Otibuatin Senior High School, which is located in the Eastern region. Now they say that they're going to be taking the crown back home. So far we've spoken to, if I'm not getting it wrong, 5 or 6 schools, and they are all not taking this as a joke. I mean, they are all saying they're going to be winning this contest. And so trust JoyNews, we're going to be bringing you all the updates, all the interesting bits, everything that you need to know about this year's National Science and Maths Quiz. From here at the Jean Nelson Hall at the University of Ghana, Nancy Emefa Jadosi.
Noah, yesterday the 25th edition of the National Science and Maths Quiz was launched. This is what transpired.
Popularly called the National Science and Maths Quiz, the competition brings together senior high schools to compete for the trophy. This year's event marks a turning point in the life of the competition with innovations and exciting prize packages. For Nana Ikuya Ankuma Asari, Managing Director of Primetime Limited, the coming on board of corporate Ghana signals a new dawn for the competition.
We've been working very hard towards this day and towards this month because, as you know, the National Science and Maths Quiz and Science Festival is a month-long celebration. So we are starting 5th June and we'll be on until 5th July when we have the grand finale of the quiz. And within that time, that's when we have our mentorship sessions, which that's our daily mentorship program. Then we have the 2-day SciTech Fair. That's on Friday and Saturday of this week. That's the 8th and 9th. Yes, and then we have excursions. We are going to be taking some of our participants to the Kantanka automobile plant and also to Ghana Atomic Energy, and then also to the premises of our platinum sponsors so that they can see the business side of science as well as the technical side also and research side of science.
It must have been tough for you, I suspect, getting all these sponsors come on board. So finally, we have some of them on board. What will be that message to them, and what specially are they bringing on board?
They're bringing on board all sorts of wonderful things. If you look at what GCB is doing for us this year, GCB Bank is sponsoring the Money Zone. So from the quarterfinals to the semi-finals, the final scores of each school will be multiplied by a specified amount of money. At quarterfinals, it's 5 Ghana cedis. At semi-final, 10 Ghana cedis, and 15 Ghana cedis at the finals. So at the quarterfinals, imagine that you're a school and you finish with 40 points. That's 200 Ghana cedis in each contestant's account, and then for the teacher as well. And that's a wonderful thing. So we expect it to really ginger up our students, our participants to put up a good show. And then we also have the science fair sponsored by Goyle, Prudential Life Insurance, and Talo. So they are adding on so many things. It's going to be bigger and better than it was last year.
For those of us who will be watching from our televisions, what are some of the things we should be expecting?
A lot of excitement, a lot of suspense because of the substitutions also. That's another innovation. So the third contestant, who usually doesn't participate if everything goes well with the team, is given the opportunity to come on. It's optional. So it's the teacher, the coaches, is at the coach's discretion to let the third contestants come on for one of the contestants on stage. But it can be done only once during a contest, and it must be done before the end of the problem of the day. So that can change the fortunes.
Paramount for her is encouraging contestants to give it their all.
For all the contestants, you are special. You are here because you have earned your spot. Out of all the schools in Ghana, over 500 schools, if you're one of 135 on our program this year, you have earned your spot. So don't be intimidated by big names and by big feats. Go in there, do your very best. And who knows, you might carry the day.
For some of the contestants, this is a fine opportunity to claim bragging rights. Senior High School. Okay, and you are from Kimbu. I see you also from St. Thomas Aquinas, which is, by the way, our editor Evans Mensah's alma mater. How poised are you for this competition so far?
By God's grace, we are very well prepared and we are ready for action.
When it comes to these competitions, we get a lot of reports about tensions, anxiety. I hope you're not feeling any of that.
Please no. Please no.
So you are poised for action?
Yes, please. 90%.
Okay. St. Thomas Aquinas, I know you people do a lot of bragging. You are winning this competition?
Yeah, we are winning this competition this year.
You're very confident?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about the experiences so far to this point. How have the experience been for you moving up the ranks and moving through the preliminaries up until this stage?
Last year, our seniors managed to go to the finals, but they were down by 2 points. Okay. But this year, we are winning.
You are winning?
For sure.
It appears everybody is winning the competition, and you are also winning?
Yes, please.
How has your experience been?
It is quite... You have to put in the hard work. And when you put in the hard work, it will become easy for you.
Okay.
So you just have to learn your tricks well. The winner is the master.
Okay.
The master of every game is the winner. So you just have to put in more work.
Okay. Your two colleagues from Accra appear to be boasting and bragging a lot that they are winning. You are also confident that you are winning?
Yeah, sure.
You don't look confident?
We are winning.
You are winning?
Yes.
Okay, what has been the experience for you so far?
We arrived in Accra earlier this year for a trial contest with the schools around in the city. Okay. And from the results so far, we are sure that we are winning.
Quiz mistress Dr. Elsie Effa Kaufman emphasized the need for all teams and trainers to invest in managing contestants and their psyche, especially the girls, so they can overcome stage fright.
So what I've been telling the training teams, the teachers who train the students, is that it's not enough to be technically competent. Okay. So getting the contestants to also have some kind of training on how to manage stress, taking the time to come and scope out the set just to be sure that they don't get the stage fright at the last minute. That's all very important. So it should be part of the strategy. I think the young ladies are fighting bigger battles than the competition. And so they may not have the same focus that we would like to see. And so that's also part of the training. We need to get girls who are fearless, who don't care so much about the noise and the unnecessary heckling and other things around to be able to overcome that and to focus entirely on the competition.
Well, from this point, all 135 schools will look forward to throwing their weight behind their contestants and hoping luck shines on them to make a name for their respective schools.
So for all the contestants, we wish them all the best. But remember to stay on this channel for all the episodes on this year's National Maths and Science Quiz.